Welcome back. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli follows up on the preparations for the new academic year in the universities, especially in the new national universities, pointing to the importance of making them an example for the new methods of education. This came during the meeting with the Minister of Higher Education, Khalid Abdel Ghaffar. The Prime Minister also tackled the international agreements for the cooperation with the foreign universities to include different academic programs in the national universities. They also discussed the implementation of the new National Cancer Institute. Coinciding with celebrating the 47th anniversary of the 6th of October war victory, the Cabinet Media Center issued a report on the development projects that have been launched in Sinai since 2014. The projects, worth £600 billion of investments, cover different sectors. Those included the infrastructure projects including roads, bridges, land ports, sewage and desalination stations. And still in Egypt, the country has reported 133 new coronavirus infections, bringing the total number of cases to 104,035 people since the outbreak hit the country in mid-February. The Health Ministry also reported 9 new deaths, bringing the total number of fatalities to 6,010. The ministry added that 43 patients were discharged from the hospitals over the past 24 hours. Minister of International Cooperation Rania Al-Mashat received John Barsa, head of the United States Agency for the International Development, during the visit to Egypt. The visit aims at expanding the strategic partnership between the two countries through 7 agreements signed during the current year worth $112 million. Al-Mashat praised the cooperation and the coordination that took place between the ministry and the United States Agency for International Development during the current year to advance the cooperation efforts despite the COVID-19 pandemic. For his part, the attending American ambassador Jonathan Cohen said that over the past 40 years, the United States has invested more than $30 billion in the development of Egypt. Minister of International Cooperation Rania Al-Mashat and the Governor of the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development also said that Egypt supports the new EBRD strategy for 2021 till 2025 with an ambitious plan to expand the climate investments and become a majority green bank by 2025. This came during the minister's participation in the annual meetings of the bank. Egypt was chosen as the top investment market for the second year in a row for 2021-2025 based on 3 objectives. Overall, the EBRD had invested more than €6.5 billion in more than 116 projects in Egypt in various sectors. Zamalek were held to a goalless draw with Wadi Digla in the 32nd round of the Egyptian Premier League. Zamalek lost the favourite second post and retreated to the third with 62 points, while Wadi Digla remained in the 14th place with 35 points. Earlier on Thursday, Aswan beat Haras Al-Hudud 2-1 in the same round, and by this win, Aswan guaranteed the participation in the next edition of the league, raising the tally to 37 points in the 10th spot of the league standings, while Haras Al-Hudud balance was frozen at 30 points in the 16th place.